Oh my god. What the? Oh, good lord. When he's got a bend. I'm Susmoot? Oh, like a sous chef, a sous mod. Okay, yes. You're there when I need you. That's what matters. I'm joking, obviously. I like it, but I find it difficult to manage the inflow and traffic further in. Okay, well, we can definitely have a look into that a little bit. We can definitely have a look into it. I've also been creating a little city off-stream for extra content, but we're not going to go into that. We're going to go back into Gruyere Grove, because I think, yeah, this was on Barrier Island, which I am slightly liking. When you ate the chili fudge from my dono. So Josh, that original was before we did the price cut halfway through the month. So that doesn't count. Love you. Okay, so I did want to automatically turn off day-night cycle though, because this has been a little bugger. For sure. No, autosave on. Where's the day-night cycle gone? There's that. Perfect. Oh, that's bright. And yeah, let's try and carry on a bit with this city, I think. Also, hi Tony, how are you? I've been allowed to take naps at work. I'll be taking advantage of it. How on earth did you manage to get away with that? How on earth did you manage to get away with that? Because that is astonishing, and I'm actually kind of jealous. Actually kind of jealous. So yeah, this is the city of Gruyere Grove. It's looking quite nice so far. We did temporarily set up a tram network, but it's, you know, it's so-so. It's so-so. It's nothing too impressive. And I think the goal for this is essentially just try and come down this island a little bit more and see what we can get up to. Yes, that will do it, Tawny. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry if that came across slightly rude. I do hope you're okay. Who is calling me? I don't recognize this number, so I'm not going to answer it. It's probably some prank caller of sorts. Or a scam. Or an absolute scam. So yeah, I think we've got demand across the board, so I'm going to leave the game paused for just a second, just so we can get this going. Serious case of the honk shoes. Go to sleep then, Josh. It's quite a simple thing to do. Just go to sleep. Obviously, we can watch Grays a little bit later on if needs be. Oh, also, I guess this would be a nice time to introduce you both. Josh. Bullet in chat is Chris. Merry Christmas, I guess. Let's do that to get rid of some of that zoning. We will keep... I kind of want to move some of this up a little bit more. So let's try and bring this up to the road. Or not, apparently. Why can I not move you up? Please? You're just not going to let me? Okay, you'll let me do it there. You just won't let me do it anywhere else. Which is kind of freaking rude. Distance too long. Oh, it's just outside of that ring. That's... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's quite annoying, but never mind. Never mind, then. In which case, I'm going to bring it back so I can get this zoning in here. And see what I can get here instead. And I'll bring this essentially... Can I do it along? Oh, I can. It does just snap to that grid. That is good to know. Very good to know. Sean, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. No. Not crossed with Shek Hunter at all. I don't know what that is. I'm pure and innocent, you know? Nope. Not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day, or start to your day at least. Yeah. So that kind of encompasses. Dear Lord, I will learn how to speak one day. I promise. Let's stumble over my words. And let's start an article for the bingo as well. Feel free to vote for an event that you wish to happen. For those who are coming in, we do have a giveaway, exclamation point raffle to enter for a free Steam copy of Cities Skylines 2. I hope you're doing well, though. Pure and innocent, you could be quiet. Perfect, Tony. Congratulations. You'll be entered, and they will be given out at the end of the stream. Argyle Pride, thank you very much for the £25 donation. Can anyone remember what that was? Because I can't. Oh, God, that's got like an aftertaste as well. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Ugh. Yeah, I can do that. Cool. I'm not alone then. So that should sort out the industry. We do need to sort out commercial as well, which we don't have. Well, I mean, we do have a sprinkling of it. I feel like we could probably add on here. Seems we got a big like group here. Let's do down there. That should get most of it. I just want to be like new leather, but I resist. Exactly that. Please don't eat leather. Whatever you do, do not eat leather. What's in here? This is like a mixed use thing, right? And we've got no demand for cheap stuff. That's not. What's the word? We've got no demand for low rent housing. So let's maybe say, how small can these be? Can I get like a little 3x3 there? I can. I'm going to do a couple of those. And get one there as well. Hopefully that will take down that demand quite a lot. And apparently I missed a whole block there, which doesn't suit me very well. There you go. Let's try that again. And hopefully you can build something a bit better. And let's use up some of these small spaces as well. Let's see what like weird buildings we can get. Apparently we can get quite a few, which is quite nice. I do like that. Hey everyone, welcome on in, Stilv? You have to forgive me. Please tell me how to pronounce your name correctly. Welcome on in though. How are you doing today? Yes, sir. I'll do that then. Perfect. So that's got rid of some of it. We're going to need a lot more though. Let's put in a little bit of row housing just here. Let's get rid of that so it builds correctly. Or you can just not. That's exactly why I didn't want to do it that way. But you know what? It's fine. We're doing it now. Fine. How about you? I'm doing really well, thank you. Doing really well. Obviously, just playing some City Skylines 2, one of my favorite. Well, City Skylines 1 was my favorite game, but this is definitely up there for sure. We're also having a giveaway too for a free copy. So you can use exclamation point raffle if you are a follower to join in with that. This is the big road, isn't it? Let's bring this along straight and see what we can do with that. So I feel like we're going to keep this quite open because it's a nice school. It's a nice school. I just need to have a look at this, don't I? We really need a college. Yeah, why not? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. This was my big issue because high schools cost so much money, but there's only 71 people going there. Realistically, we need a college. So what I might do is turn down the budget for schools because we are spending a lot of money on them. Education, let's turn the budget right down. Yeah, so like 50% budget, that's not too bad. And then we will eventually get a college, I think. Thank you. No, thank you. Winner will be announced at the end of stream, so feel free to stick around until then. If not, I will try and find you. I'll try and find you. Okay, so keep most of this free for parks and stuff, and I feel like let's get some more of this. Potentially straight down here. I realize this is quite a lot of space, but I feel like we should keep it open for some big parks. Hello, Bullet. What would you like? Hi, Molly. Welcome on in. How's it going? I hope you're well. I hope you're recovered. I'm not sure what you're recovered from, but I hope you're recovered. Hope you're doing well. And that demand has just risen up again. I need to think about what I want to do here. So I think I want bigger parts of the city. Well, I mean, realistically, I'd love it to be across this. But I think maybe like the biggest part of the city is slightly down here. So as long as we can start getting some...
There's always time for lubricant!
As long as we can start getting some high density stuff, we'll be good.
You've been a naughty boy.
Hello, Sagiso. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Get off my butt already? Jesus, I've only just started streaming, Chris. I only just started streaming. How dare you? Wait, am I zoomed in there? No. But now I see your face. Thank you, Sagiso. That's very kind of you. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Let's maybe...
I need to have sex, like right now. Someone needs to have sex with me,
Listen,
like
shut up
today.
for a
Like
second.
someone needs to sex me right now.
Right, one final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going
How dare you, Chris? I didn't even say anything. How dare you?
I like the sound
Turning
of
off my
that.
microphone. Congratulations, Rich. Welcome on in. I'm good, thank you. Very hungry, waiting for food. What food do you have? Are you also eating... Oh, shit. Are you also eating Nando's? Like Rick? What do I do here? I want a back end. I don't know why I said it like that. I want this to go... What do you mean you can't go there? Oh, you're trying to clip there, aren't you? So the one thing I don't like, you can't, like, say, don't snap to it. I don't want you to snap to it. Let's put that one back in and delete that. Perfect. Ooh. Yes, Carl, we are giving away a Skylines 2 today. Winner will be announced at the end of the stream. And obviously, if you're not here, then I'll try and find you. It's absolutely fine. How are you doing, though, Carl? Hope you're doing well. How big can we get this? Ooh. Oh, it would be nice if I could swap it. You know what? I'm going to make this one bigger, I think. I can't remember where it was there. And let's put in parking sidewards. And then we can potentially get a small 3x3 park in there. I'm sure we've got one. That's 2x2. No, I've got a 3x3 somewhere. I know I do. That's also 2x2. Do I not have a 3x3? Oh, it's a 4x4. Damn. Oh, well. He wants Bunda. Currently being herded out of my own house by the dogs. Well, make sure that the dogs are loved. And that's all I care about. That's all I care about, Molly. You know that. Let's go... Okay, so let's rig it so they zone properly. Go you and you. And then you can get the ends in. Beautiful. Wes Barvich, thank you for the £10 as well. That's very kind of you. That does mean another bean boozled, annoyingly. During that, we also unlocked this unique building, but we're going to place it in between these row houses because it kind of looks a similar vibe, you know? And that should also get rid of that mass demand, which is frustrating me. I know what I want for Christmas. You're not getting that. That is for sure. I've also changed my mind. I think... Oh, they don't actually like this area. They like here, though. I'm going to do this edge up to here, but we'll keep the rest of this free for, like, decorating. Just because we've got such demand for it. Let's head back down over this way a second, and let's see what we can do with commercial, because that is on the rise again. Saber's industry, good lord. It just doesn't stop. Let's do... So yellow is customers. So realistically, we should probably put a couple here. So let's do like a corner shop here. Or a couple. And then maybe one here. tell you what, we'll do one here as well. We can bring this road through, and then we can use this space for a park. And just like that, we've unlocked Tiny Town. I love it. Reverse camel toe? Sure. It's like you're a pro? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? We're not going to talk anymore about it, though, okay? Thank you. Yeah, we can throw some parking there, actually. That makes it more... That makes more sense. We'll bring this out. I realize, like, here, the grid is definitely broken up a bit, but I kind of want a bit more off-grid stuff, I think. So we're going to try... I mean, this is literally a grid. We're going to try and break it up the more north we go, I think. Let's do another one here. So I think, yeah, a lot of this is just going to be low-density residential because of how much space we're using. Let's go down here. Let's go... Ooh, that's going to be a bit funny, isn't it? Let's go straight up through there. Make that the same. Doop, doop, and doop. And then unless we've got any nicer park areas which fit, I think we're going to basically... Yes, Amanda. Sorry, Amanda. Let's all listen to Amanda. I am wrong. She is right. Oh! Jesus Christ, what's going on? Hello!
17 months.
17 months. Over a year, on your way to 2, and you want to come in here, Amanda. How are you? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy those emotes, the ad reviewing, the sound effects, and all that good stuff. I think I missed it, but what are you doing today on this city? We started the city yesterday. We're going to carry on. Just go up probably a few more milestones, but we're also going to be answering a few more Q&A questions that people have submitted, and that sort of thing. I know what's wrong with me. What is it? What is it, Amanda? Do tell me. We do have 5 points at the moment. So I think what we're going to do... is I don't know. I don't know. I think we should definitely get the welfare office to help with the low income citizens. I think definitely getting a large parks is a nice idea. And then, despite us not really doing it just yet, I think we're going to get highways. Just in case we need to change a few things. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. Yes, Amanda, what is wrong? What is wrong? In fact, let's very quickly have a look at our list a second. Let's have a quick question. Okay, perfect. So as we are so used to in CS1, do you feel the new changes might make it more complicated to get our first city up and running? Well, that's a good question. I will say, in terms of actually making money, it is a lot more difficult because currently I'm still losing 20,000. We've got a population of just under 3,000 and I'm not making money. So I think getting your city set up isn't the issue. I think trying to make it profitable is definitely more of the issue. But I think that kind of depends on what progression you're making in terms of what development points you're using. That sort of thing is probably going to change it quite a lot.
Second Moon Radio.
This is getting together X. You need Alex, please, help and advice. Wait, what? What are you on about? You're losing money like I'm around minus 309k? I mean, I have like reduced some of it. So what, the education budget is right down, I think. Yeah, education's down quite a lot. I should probably put up the service fee for electric a little bit more. Charge you a little bit extra, it's fine. Road maintenance I need to keep up. But like fire and rescue, I mean, we haven't had that many fires or police. Maybe we just take these down to like 70 as well. Oh, and then we're only losing 14,000. Maybe I spoke too soon.
That's a wild.
Hey, Bird, how you doing? Hey, Job, welcome on in. And Zap. Zap, I want to apologize, actually. I'm not sure if you were here for it, but I definitely insulted you in the nicest possible way in a coffee high moment yesterday. I just want to say sorry, just in case. Hope you're doing well. And also, what was that game you were playing yesterday? If you're not following Zapster, please do check it out. What was that game? It was like a medical game. Trauma Team on the Wii. Holy shit, that game looked amazing. You didn't hear it? Then fine. Ignore that I said that and let's move forward. Let's just ignore what I said. It was iconic. It really was. It really was. But I hope you're doing well today. How are things views up? I don't want stuff there for sure. A spare hole. Thank you for the follow.
Why am I Krispy Kreme, you say? Because my hole is glazed.
Speaking of holes, hi Nanto, how are you? I'm good. How is CS2? Should I buy it? Okay, Zap, what I will say is, first and foremost, make sure that you have a GPU good enough for it, because there are a lot of performance issues still. If you do want to try it beforehand, and you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, try it on Game Pass, because it is currently out. Or... did they update it? It's getting some patches, but it's still a bit buggy for sure. Or if you do really want to, Zap, we are currently holding a giveaway for City Skylines 2 on Steam. So you can just win it here if you wish. Exclamation point raffle to join. And if you have donated £5 or more to Gosh over the last month, you get an extra ticket. It's exclamation point Gosh, Amanda. But thank you. Rackful, yes. Rackful. 9% GPU and 75% CPU. Yeah, it's a bit mad. Waffle? You're a waffle. Slay, also welcome on in Hull. I hope you're welcome on in Hull. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but there we go. Did you just call Nanto a hole? Did you not hear his sound command? Did you not hear his sound commands? But yes, Zap, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. If you played any of CS1, I'd say vanilla, it's so much better, but obviously there are performance issues. And yeah, I'm absolutely fully loving it. I don't even know how I got into this mode. There's a hotkey for it, apparently. So we need... Let's pause again, because we need more industrial. Do I just want to turn this island into an industrial wasteland? Kind of. Maybe I do. I may have missed it. That's fair. Hope you're slaying. I'm doing really well. Never played this game, so I was checking if I'd like it. If you're into your simulation games, I'd absolutely recommend it. It's fantastic. Obviously, there's like a lot to juggle in terms of like money and growth, but like the map size is so much bigger. All these tiles you can unlock. Yeah, it's incredible. If you ever like stuff like SimCity 4, we don't talk about the SimCity 2013 edition, or Cities in Motions or anything like that. Absolutely do so. It's huge, yeah. So I think it's up to 4 times bigger than the original CS in vanilla, because that was only technically 9 tiles unless you got mods. Even with mods, this is such a bigger map. I'll show you huge. I'm sure you will, Josh. I'm sure you will. Zap, just ignore Josh. We all try to. We all try to. I hate it here. Hi, Vix. How are you doing? I hope you do well. I have Anno and they kept starving and starting fires. I think I don't have a big brain. Well, Anno has its own, you know, teething things. It's all about like how you play rather than how good you play. And I think that's also echoed in this sort of game. So all that is now expanding and building. Is not touch demand in the slightest. I think we need to get a new industrial area. Let's have a look at our natural resources. We're using most of this. We do have this plot of land up here, which we should probably start in a second. Or we can potentially bridge over the water and start over here. I think let's utilize this space first, because this is a nice flat area. And we can probably do with some more zoning. Let's go carrots. We like carrots. Wait, hang on. What are we actually using here? We have This is Meaty Bits Livestock, of course. What a horrible name. And if we have a look at our production, we can see what we probably need more of. Admittedly, we do need more livestock. So maybe we will actually use that more. Or maybe we'll do both. Maybe we'll do like half wheat, half carrots. Half wheat, half carrots. Honk shoe, back in an hour. No worries, Josh. I'll call you if you don't return. I wish I was better at cities, skylines. My cities always look crap. I feel like if you ever need inspirations app, just go to like Google Maps or Google Earth and try and replicate some things. I feel like a lot of people forget that you can just base things off real world. And there's no issue with that in the slightest. Yeah, let's do half and half. In fact, should I put them together? Oh, actually, this road probably needs to be like here. Let's bring this up and out. I should also probably be pausing the game. Do I want to do 2? I kind of do want to do 2, actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's bring... Which side is it going first? This side. Let's bring this up to here. And along. We'll keep it fairly square. I do like these looking square because they look a bit more realistic. And then we'll do carrots as well on right over here, right next to it. In fact, we can spread it this way a bit. And then we can always loop that around the road. In fact, I'm going to do that right now, if I can. So what's the farm being called? No names today, Vix, to be fair. We are just trying to learn a little bit more. Answer some questions from Reddit. Do some like Mythbuster style things, trying to see if certain game mechanics work or not. That's the sort of vibe from today. But I hope you're doing well, Vix. I miss talking to you quite a lot. Let's follow this up to like here. You're not going to let me do this now, are you? Of course you're not. Let's just bring it down to here. We'll have like a small pathway running through it. Okay, so we have now got no company living there, right? So we've got some grain farming and some vegetable farming. Eggplant farms, maybe. Oh, hi. Wait, what? Hi, buying? Hi, buying? Amanda, thank you for the £20. That's very thoughtful of you. Let me do another bean bizzled, and obviously you also get added in to the area. What is this? Clear white. Oh, it's the same one as just before. Let me get a different one. Let's go green, because green is always fun, isn't it? Thank you, Amanda. Green is booger or juicy pear. Tasty. That's boogers. I've got no good ones so far. It's definitely boogers. How are people going to get to this farm? We'll definitely draw a road in a second. That's the good thing about this game in comparison to the first one, Zap. So you can place things not attached to roads if you really want to. So like college, you can just plan where you want it and then add your roads in afterwards. Plus, you don't need to do connections like electricity and water anymore. It's wonderful. I don't want like a big old road just straight down though. Is there any terrain here? Oh god, there is. Okay, let me think about that then. I did not think about that. Okay, let's bring this down this ramp and up this way, I think. That seems like the best idea there. Issue 2, Treacle Tits. Let's catch up soon. Absolutely. Let's try and get a Pizzagate in soon. Let's hope we get a Pizzagate in soon. I'll show you a juicy pear. Hard pass. Hard pass. Let's go there. But yes, Pizzagate. Yeah, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. So that'll be fine. And then, yeah, I think the terrain is pretty flat here. So let's just come down to here. Get a big old curve here. Nice. Okay, so that'll be the way into that area. And hopefully power will come on now. Perfect. So that will start doing its farming stuff. Nantes visit me on the 10th, but I'm free any other weekend. We'll sort it out for sure, Vix. We'll sort it out. And I guess with this here, we could probably do a little bit more industrial demand. Let's check air pollution. So definitely nothing up here. Definitely nothing up here. I think if we're going to do more industry, it has to be probably over this way somewhere. But this terrain is really something. This terrain is really something. So I feel like, yeah, this is going to be a bit more of another settlement here. Maybe we can squeeze a little bit of industry in between these two mounds over here. Let's go bigger. In fact, I'm going to do something very awful. And then we can terraform around this, hopefully. Just a little bit. Aye. And I think that still looks mostly natural. The mounds weren't that big. It was just, I like it flat. Oh, we've got a fire. Now we've got a fire after I turned down my demand. Ugh. Where is my fire department? All the way over there. That's not great. Are you sending it out though? One vehicle in use. Okay, I think it is going. That's good. It's also very warm. I don't know why I put on a jumper today. Good lord. Okay. So industrial demand.
Before we dive into our next
Let's get... I mean, we could come off here. We could put a roundabout in here. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's get
our newer, less able listeners. First,
something like here.
Through the al dente section before entering the slower Largo movement.
Let's try and respect this. Oh, that's probably a little bit tight.
So, without further ado, let's
keep it flat.
The curtain and begin.
Something like this, and then we could potentially put on a cargo harbor over here, actually. That might not be the worst idea. Or a train line as well, actually. We do need to think about train networks eventually, but we won't get that until we unlock over here. Let's come... Let's just flatten this out, I think.
We'll be back after this. Industry in the region is on the rise.
I know it's on the rise. I'm literally doing it.
No
something like this. We can always add in some extra bits if it needs to be. And I think I am just going to grid this purely for demand whilst I look at other questions in a second. That does not look very pretty. That does not look very pretty, but we can probably rig it a little bit by putting this here. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. So let's say basically all of this can be industry as well. And you go crash on the sofa, still not well, miss your face. I hope you get better soon. Oh, and I really loved the thing that you sent me earlier. Should make out for a really interesting... Can't say too much about it, but there we go. It should make out for a very interesting thing. Let's do this. Get a few little houses back, a few little shops just by the industry, and that should be good. Cryptic. It's true. It's true. So that will service that. Let's get a roundabout in here, nice and easily. Ideally, I don't want to take away that house, but I think I might need to. So let's go for that size. That will provide some good connections, hopefully. And that should sort out our demand down there for a hell of a long time. Which is good. Very good. We also unlocked new parks, didn't we? Large parks. Ooh, these are big. 42,000, 56,000, and 14,000. 14's okay. I can deal with 14. Let's get something down here, maybe. Is this all just parking? I think it is. This is all just parking. I wonder if maybe we can get rid of a couple of these and put a nicer park in the middle. Maybe not anything this big, unfortunately. Yeah, these are always so huge, though. Let's go for a couple of these. Or are these different? No, that's already provided a bit better. And then we should be able to maybe fit a small parking lot in the middle here. It's one out, but we can turn off snapping and get it central. Mostly central. There we go. Kind of brings that in a little bit, I guess. Is that even... it's fine. I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to look at it. Let's bring this up through here. Let's bring this up through here. Can we... I think that's going to be okay, actually. We need to delete that bit of path as well. That was just so people didn't zone on that little strip there. Okay, cool. Perfect. We need a little bit more low density as well. We could do that by the high school, to be fair. But I think that might be a pretty good idea. Seeing as we already have a tram network here. So let's do... these are a bit weird, aren't they, for zoning? Let me take this back a little bit. See what we're working with here in terms of zoning. Some of these aren't going to be that nice, but we can get these for sure. And maybe get a smaller one there. That should be okay. Yeah, and yeah, we'll get that there. In fact, let's try and... I might be able to bring that road out ever so slightly more. It will knock off that, but it will give us a little bit more zoning here, which I think is pretty imperative. Or that, we could just put in a small thing on the end as well. That would also work quite well. I know it's not technically a functional cul-de-sac, but still. That should be fine and use up that space, and hopefully that demand. What is money looking like? Minus 30,000 still. Thankfully, we have no subsidies. And we have no service trade either, which is good. We are now... We're almost there with those. We are still missing out on a ton of produce, though. So I think we might need to still have a look and see what else is around. I'm really annoyed I built my industry there. I should have checked that. Boy, I think we are going to have to bridge over. We do have 9 tiles. We do have 9 tiles to do so. And demand is growing slightly. Because that is a lot of fertile land there. We live and we learn, Cheesy. I know. I just silly. Okay. I'm going to grab these. So I think I might change the highway a little bit. Is that... okay, that train line is within that. Okay, I'm going to get this because then we can also think about trains a little bit as well, potentially. And we can possibly think about maybe changing this intersection to feature a few more roads coming off here. Question is, where the hell would I put a rail yard? Also, I'm not even sure. Like this, I would have assumed this train line would have potentially been at the same sort of... I guess it is kind of the same around. It definitely jumps a little bit there, though. we can have a play with this, I think. I think having a rail yard maybe around here isn't a bad idea. Or maybe in this area. This is kind of like sectioned off. And then we could potentially get a bridge just over here as well. Which could work. It could work. It might disturb... Oh, no. Hang on. I'm looking at this. So the best thing about City Skylines, obviously, is that you can just bring networks through each other. And now I'm kind of thinking, hey, if we brought a train line across here, we could potentially bring it all the way through here. But then it would absolutely have to stop due to this cemetery. Which is a little bit of a shame. Or we move the cemetery. That's also an option. We can absolutely do that. We can absolutely do that. Bring the train line through here. Maybe. Ooh, oh no, ideas are flowing. This is bad. Oh, I do quite like the idea of it coming through the city. Because I've never really done that in a city before. And I'm kind of loving that idea. And it would absolutely interact with the tram line as well. I might do it. I might do it. I might be rebellious. How much are rail yards and stuff? I always forget this. Rail yards are 30,000 a month. Good lord. Good lord. I guess realistically. Oh god, yeah. There's a lot of things there as well, and I do need to be careful with this. Oh, there's oh, what is this? This is. Is this oil? There's oil here as well. Ooh, okay. I need to be very careful with this then. Because I don't want to disrupt that land. Okay, I might need to rethink this. Okay. Let's not worry about the trains just yet. Because we still have more demand to deal with. Let's use... What is this down here? This is industrial. So let's get more shops. Oh, we can do mixed use now as well. Let's get... I would say mixed use right through here. But there might be a train line through here soon. So let's get some mixed use. Where... How far away is the commercial? We've got a little bit over here. I think maybe we go some mixed use in this area up here. Let's see what this looks like. And this is the first time we were actually using mixed use in the game as well, so I'm quite excited about this. I did forget about the terrain though, didn't I? Did absolutely forget about the terrain. Michael, you've got a citizen. Welcome on in though. How are you doing, Michael? I hope you're good. If they're not too high, I'm kind of okay with it.
I mean,
We'll see what they'll look like.
I have absolutely no idea what
You
we're
did!
doing here,
I've got it
what
here,
I'm doing
because you
here,
also
what
got
this
a
place is
district.
But I am determined to enjoy myself, and I'm very intrigued, and oh my, this soup's delicious.
You also got a district because of the thingamabob, you know? How you doing, Michael? I hope you're doing well. I'm kind of looking at this terrain. I'm wondering if maybe I do take some liberties and flatten some of it out. Because it's not that high. I mean, these buildings are going to be stupid high. Let's... Oh, we've also got communications as well, haven't we? I forgot about this. I already forgot about this. We just unlocked this in the last one, but we'll have a proper look in a second. We do have a welfare office as well, which we do need to think about where this is going to go. Towdy, welcome in. I will make sure that that is added to the list soon. Okay, call my other citizen Jack Ingolf. Jack. Michael. You want me to call your citizen Jack? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do you... Why? Why? Hi, Debs. Debs? I don't like you. We all know that's a lie, but hi, Debs. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think I am gonna terraform some of this. I don't want it completely flat, But I think if we can use like that sort of height, that's not going to work. Like this sort of height. I'm using the wrong toggle, that's why. We can go quite heavy with it, I think. It's not terrible, as long as this isn't interrupted too much. But I guess it kind of makes sense why that road would be going up along the cliff face as well. This is the first thing I read in chat. Aren't you proud, Debs? Aren't you proud? It's a wonderful life. You're welcome. I don't think welcome is the right word there. Let me have some coffee as well. Oh, delicious. I want to see how big these are, because if they're too big, I don't want them here. Although I guess now we've flattened this out, this could be maybe like a bit more central downtown kind of vibe, slightly more built up. So I don't think the city would be on this side. I think if they were going to construct on this island, it would be in the island, you know. Let's take some liberties. Let's bring...
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
How dare you?
Exercise caution if you
How
must
dare
drive,
you?
and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Oh, to be fair, I don't think
This has
I've
been
got a
local
road
public
maintenance
service
depot.
announcement.
That might
Pending
also be
updates to our
something.
power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
What?
We urge the public to remain
I've got
calm during
power.
public
I've got
service.
coal power
Follow the
somewhere.
guidelines on the
Don't I?
city's
Yeah,
website
over
on
here.
how to plan for these temporary events.
What are you on about?
This has been a local public service announcement.
We're using
You're
loads of
tuned
it.
into
Although we haven't got any
Channel where
coal.
the classics never
That's a good point.
draw.
I'm sipping my caramel ribbon crunch from Starbucks. Is that Starbucks?
Somewhere in the city.
Also, there is a
Road maintenance
traffic
then
accident
traffic
somewhere.
flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until
Where's the
everything
traffic
clears up.
accident? Because if it's not in my city, I'm going to be very angry.
Know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays. and
Where is it?
drive safe.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
You're complaining about so much right now.
Apparently,
Dear
not
Lord.
all good news.
Where is
We're
this?
joined
I can't
today
even
by
see this.
expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
They had 50% off today? Oh,
So
nice.
the
Okay.
housing shortage
That
isn't
sounds good.
bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Right. I can't see this car crash. I feel like they're mugging me off a little bit. Let's also get a highway in here. I feel like I want this to be
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage
here.
going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the
And
sound of
then
that.
But what we are
go
discussing is the study
here.
of the statistical
This would be like the
abstraction
start of the
and
grid,
its effect on the human.
I
Thank
think.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
And then get this to come up further. Hopefully that wasn't at the right angle. The nearest Starbucks to me is about 25 minutes. I need to drive past 10 Hortons. Well, I guess it's down to which one you prefer more then, if I'm honest, Michael, because I'm not the biggest fan of Timmy H. Is that how you say it? Timmy H's? Yeah, not the biggest fan of them, if I'm honest. Why are you... So that's awful. Let me try that again. Because I kind of want... If I can, I want this to have like a crossroads? Or maybe not a crossroads, that's probably the wrong term. But something like this to like properly cross over. Although I think it might look better at an angle. It's going to look 10 times better as an angle. Let's try this again. If I get a rough angle like this, and then we put like a massive roundabout there, I feel like that might work a bit better. Now I just need to connect it up and make sure it looks good. Which is its own problem because it's me. It might look okay. Where's the 180? There it is. Up to there. You know, I don't hate this so far. I don't even know if there's a Starbucks in Sweden. I wouldn't know. I'm not Swedish. I'm not Swedish. Let's go free. Let's go free. Let's do our standard cheesy swooshy swoosh, as we're so debuting it as, apparently. I don't know why I'm upset by it. I'm the one who started it. Oh god. Guidelines I need on. Buildings I need off. I need existing geometry off as well. No, that needs to be on. This one. That's okay. And that's okay. Nice. Okay. So we've got, it's definitely a bit weird of a shape, but I'm kind of vibing with taking it off the grid slightly. And if anything, I kind of want to just go through there now as well, but I'm not going to. There's about 15 of them. Good lord. Good lord. Okay, let's have a think about this. So I want to connect this up for sure. Where is this? I want to connect this through here. Let's take that away. For some reason, this doesn't add up properly, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I found 4 in Stockholm. Yeah, they're all going to be around the main cities. That's what the issue is. Do. Okay, so I was just looking through these questions. This is another one from Reddit. I've already lost it. I need to put in my contacts. I need to put in my contacts. From what you can tell, what DLCs have they implemented on release and what are we missing? So I definitely say there is... Oh, no, actually, this is a really good point because I feel like they've actually lost a lot of the DLCs that they originally had in CS1. I feel like they've definitely implemented the Industries DLC to some degree. That, I think, can be seen quite well in terms of how you export things in and out of your city and the level of production. I feel like they've definitely missed the mark when it came to things like park life, because there is no building your own parks. You can't even connect pathways to existing parks, which is kind of annoying. I would love to be able to just do another pathway off the back of this house, back of this schoolyard or off here. So that's definitely missing. I feel like in terms of what they've added for or from DLCs, not a lot. Obviously, there is snowfall in the game in terms of winter months. Obviously, there are a few other things like that. But, oh, and I guess After Dark to a degree, because they have night and day, or day and night cycles. They've got trams, which was part of the Snowfall DLC, but they've also got rid of ferries. They've also got rid of monorails. I feel like they've concentrated more about how the game functions over all of the different types of DLCs they had. So I feel like they will probably adding a lot more, despite them already saying that most of the DLCs will be there on release. But at the same time, I'm not disappointed by it. I feel like CS2 is kind of wiping the slate clean, but keeping what was good about the game. Also, Debs, thank you so much for the giveaway things. Yeah, we're giving a copy of Skylines 2, which I feel like you were playing anyway, right, Debs? 11 years ago, the American coffee chain Starbucks opened its first Swedish store at Arlanda Airport. Mostly had 17 stores around Sweden in 2016. Now there are only 4 left, all located in Stockholm. Jeez. So if you do want a coffee, you might have to travel a little bit far. That's what I'm hearing there. That's what I'm hearing. That's a bit of a poopy. It's a little bit poopy. I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I'm just experimenting, which is a-okay with me. I'm trying to think of where I want this road to go. I think it will probably connect somewhere down here, I imagine. Although this is where the road kind of goes up this hill. So maybe instead, I don't want it connecting straight in. I think let's go off the grid even more so. Let's go crazy. Madness. Absolute madness. What is this that I'm doing? I hate it. But put a roundabout, I love it. And then this, I think, will probably come straight down a little bit more. And then in here. Definitely breaking up the grid now. If it runs well on my PC, I might buy the PC edition because I might not always have Game Pass. That's fair. That's fair. But we have other coffee chains, probably better ones as well. Let's be real. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Starbucks is great in some aspects. In others, not so much. And by some aspects, I mean not many. I'll be honest. I think I probably buy Costa more. And that is only when my local isn't open. I think we're going to make this into a little bit more of an interesting area with this. I like the Starbucks option. Yeah, I like the fact that it's there if I need it, but it's not my go-to. It's definitely not my go-to. Let's go... In fact, yeah, let's go straight across here. That's not straight at all, though, is it? I mean, it was almost okay. It was almost okay. There you go. That's better. I just enjoy Starbucks when I'm here, since I can get it. I can't get it all back here except the glass bottles, but those are not the same. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to say, Debs. You're allowed to not. I feel like we need to upgrade some of these roads. Some of these roads are quite busy with parking. I know upgrading them will get rid of it, but I'm kind of okay with that, if I'm honest. Let's go tree line down here. Let's also say tree line. I hope that they implement like a holding shift key to do this, because going on both sides every time is a little bit annoying. A little bit annoying. Yeah, let's take this all the way to the school, actually. That'd be nice. And then you got all this as well. Good lord. I always feel like I want to do just grass here. Just to separate it up a little bit. I know, all of you are going to have to pay for parking. What a shame. What a shame. Wait, you can put traffic signs? Yes, Debs, you absolutely can. So on intersections, let's find a busier one. Is this somewhat busy? Doesn't really have things on. Here you go. So yeah, you can turn off traffic lights, which is wonderful. You can get rid of certain intersections, which I love as well. Or you can absolutely say, hey, I don't want you going left here. And you can absolutely just upgrade that to have that. Or I don't want you going straight. It's good. Starbucks capsules for my Nespresso. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, they definitely added in some nice stuff. For sure. What was I doing? Parking. Parking. So I just took it all off of this road, which is like they've got a lot of parking there. They're just needy. Although, yeah, to be fair, there isn't a lot of parking around, like, at all. Let's get... I feel like somewhere we do just need a big parking lot. It could be in here, actually. Then again, like, people aren't here. What is the orange here? This is road maintenance. Oh. Let's maybe get that in first. Let's maybe get that in first. This is a big old building, actually. Jeez. Oh, so much to learn. Has traffic gotten congested at all? So far, I wouldn't say it's too bad. I mean, population-wise, we're only at, like, 3,000. So it's not terrible. But again, I thought all this was traffic, but it's literally just cars parked. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but for a fact, I know it will get bad, for sure. Especially seeing as this is the only the only way in and out of this city. Let's put this in somewhere.
The public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage.
Oh, shut up! There is no water shortage.
A low-flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible.
Excuse me.
This has been a local public service announcement.
Let's get
Has anyone seen my keys?
this here,
Keys. What?
We're in the air.
and then we can bring this road through and put some parking on the other side.
Nothing important. I just lost my keys. I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. Probably shouldn't have said that. If anyone finds them, please.
In fact, why didn't I just connect this straight in? That's a bit weird. Let me try that again.
Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you.
I can just connect that straight in, can't I? It looks a... Ooh.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell
I mean, it
us
works
our
for sure.
city has more
It works for
services
sure.
than
I feel like I need to
New
tick some
York.
things off of the
And you know
bingo.
what
One
that
second.
means, folks. If you
I'll
nothing
build
makes
something,
you
deletes
close
away,
Well,
name a
no,
citizen,
the point is we are selling
say something
money.
lewd. I've done that.
You could almost say it's too
I
much of a
think
good
that's
thing.
it
Or we
so
could say
far.
we're enjoying a
I think that's it so
positive trade
far.
balance, and the economy is booming. More after this.
More
Industry
after
in the
this.
region
There
is
we go.
on the rise, and when business
Let me try and
is
redo that one more
well,
time.
that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
I like my coffee to be 90% sugar and oat milk and 10% coffee. Oh, good lord. That's something for sure. Let's see how weird this can get. You know what? That's not terrible. I'm okay with that. It's not like perfectly aligned, but that's okay. I would say that this little cup here was probably filled to about there with black coffee, and the rest was milk and ice. A little bit of syrup. But then again, I'm a slut for coffee. Let's get you. Actually, let's take that away. Like, coffee gives me no energy. Did I miss the giveaway? No, Georgia. The giveaway is still active. Use ! raffle to enter. And if you have donated to Gosh £5 or more over the course of October, you'll get an extra ticket as well. Did I miss the giveaway? How dare you, Georgia? Like I'd let you miss it. Oh, that actually fits pretty perfectly there, but I think I'm going to do it this way and orientate it to there. I was eating my wedding menu. Oh, how was it, Georgia? Please do tell me. Do tell me. Do tell me. Welcome in, Zephyr, as well. Hope you're doing well. Let's also not forget about the trees, which I am constantly doing, because I want to see how they grow. I really do. Let's mix it out with some birch as well. And then let's go for a wild bush, which sounds lovely. So I love that they like mix up now. But like, even where are they? Which ones did I place? Was it? Yeah, it was down here. Like, these I placed at the start of the game, and they are nowhere near fully grown yet. Nowhere near. Good. I definitely have rich taste. The brisket was gorgeous, very rich. And the same for sticky toffee. Ooh, my bush is wild. Georgia, also, out of curiosity, can I bring a +1? Just out of curiosity. If I was in Discord, ooh. I wish to see. Hunger Station, I imagine. Oh my god, Georgia. This looks divine. Oh, I have no idea what I'd pick. Oh, good lord. I'd think. We shall see what we can juggle around. Okay. No worries if not. But. Just but, you know. Just but. How is our industry going? That is completely filled up already. Good lords. You can show us if you want. I don't have Discord opened up on my my current game screen. Sorry. But if you're not already and want to, there's a link to my Discord. I kicked the bridesmaid out, so you know. Ooh, okay. Okay, maybe. Maybe. We'll put it as a maybe. Do I need to ask why you kicked the bridesmaid out? So much industrial demand. Good lord. Carry on, please. We need more. There we go. Now we've got this. Let's also zone. Okay, so we do... Mixed use is going, but it's not a huge portion of it. So, in fact, can I double check something? So yeah, I feel like that's definitely high density. So we definitely just need more low density right now, which is totally fine. We can do that. Let's bring this across. Let's bring this across. Let's bring this across. We'll leave that. And then all of you. And then all of you. And all of you. I think we're going to keep most of this free for now. In fact, let me very quickly put this in. So I can make the maximum out of this zoning as well. Perfect. My best friend isn't best friend material. Oh, okay. We definitely need to catch up. When I get married again, I'm 100% having a tiny wedding so I can have a huge, expensive catered reception. Ooh, that sounds good. Cheesecake. Oh my god. Any accommodations for my ADHD, and in fact tried to put blame on it. Jesus Christ, Georgia. I'm so sorry you went through that. People are just assholes. People are just assholes. And time to zone. Not there. Okay, this is going to take a big hit to my industries. To my services. So I do need to be careful. I need to think about where I want this college as well. If this wasn't like the main strip of the downtown, I'd absolutely say the college could go right here. Maybe we'll do the college here. So we've got high school, we've got elementary school, and we've got some college. I think that's a good idea. And it's a mostly nice area for it, but how much is it? Because we're already losing 51,000. Good lords. Maybe we'll build it like off of here. But yeah, let's do that now. Let's do... Ooh, let's not do that. Let's do a row like this. And then... Where do I want it? Maybe I want it facing this way. Kind of like nestled into the mountain. Sending internet stranger hugs? Of course. Of course. Yeah, maybe I want it here, and then I can put, like, parking opposite. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. And the more I'm looking at this... Train line? Because then that can come down through the commercial... through all this. Might be able to get a passenger train station down here. and cut through this way, maybe? That might be better. At least for this side. I'm still trying to figure out this side. So have you made money in the game yet? Georgia, we don't talk about that, okay? We don't talk about that. I could if I really wanted to. I could. Maybe. I mean, I'm only losing 39,000. It's not terrible. To be fair, I've seen a worse spread before. I have seen a worse spread. We just need to essentially turn down some of these services. Okay, let's go through it. Let's go through it. Road maintenance is obviously going to be quite costly at the moment because we've only just placed it down. But they are maintaining roads, so we can't really do anything just yet. Traffic is fairly okay. Fairly okay. Electricity, we are just making enough, so I can't really turn that down. Water, we could probably turn down a little bit, same as sewage. So water and sewage we can definitely turn down. In fact, let's put up the service fee as well. Get a little bit more income from it. And then we'll turn that down to like 90. So hopefully that won't drop it too much. We could also export water, but you need to get to like the edge of the map for that. Oh my god, I really want more cheesecake now. Why would you say this? You've seen a worse spread? Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Okay, let's go back onto here. In fact, let me pause the game because I need to do that whilst I'm checking this. So, healthcare is pretty good. We've got 13 patients. Average health is only 59% though, so I don't really want to take that down. Garbage processing is bad. Landfill though, perfect. Garbage processing, not good. We're processing 0.6 tons and we need 33. So we can't turn that down. Fire hazard 35%, that's okay. Disasters, we're not going to worry about that just yet. Average crime probability is about 7%. I feel like most of this I can't really turn down, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. We can probably turn down education. We can probably turn down education. We can definitely turn down transport since we're not really using it. We haven't got any post. Okay. So education and transport can go right down. That's what I said, right? Education's already down. Transport, down. Failed to make has been brownie cheesecake. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of sexy. I quite like that idea. Ooh, I do like that idea. I also don't know if I like this curve anymore. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I like this little segment here, but this, not a fan of. I think I do want this to come into this road, despite me saying before that I didn't want that. I now do want that. In fact, if you can come... if you can come straight in like that, and we can probably put a roundabout there, it will get rid of some of the zoning there, but beautiful. I'm also against Mandela's, who produces Philadelphia cheese, so... Wait, what? What's that got to do with anything, Georgia? Call me out of touch. What's that got to do with stuff? What do I do? What do I do? So, planning. College there. Let's do this on this side as well, just so we've got some symmetry going. Not that we need it, of course, but again, I'm a sucker for symmetry. Let's bring that down to there and in. And then maybe we can do... Let's work with that. Let's work with that.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks.
This can all be
Here on Second
upgraded
Move, we know
eventually.
You can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's
What
behind
size is that? Middle? Let's go middle there as well.
We've recently been having what some are calling the worst kind of luck there is. That's right. Today we are
And
talking about the
cheesecake
increased
cheese?
likelihood
Yes.
that you'll
Cheesecake
die.
cheese.
That's not exactly what an increased death rate measures.
Either way, if everybody is dying, that gives me the creeps.
That's a wild overstatement. Are you trying to make people panic?
Did you say panic?
Oh,
She
I
said
love
panic.
that you can just
The
drag
death rate
these
is
straight through.
skyrocketing. We've got to get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess. We'll be back.
Well, I say that. There you go.
And on to our main feature.
And then let's
commercial district
get...
is booming.
Well,
And
yeah, I
the
can't really
area
do
is attracting
any
more
more residential
bringing the
just
latest
yet.
in luxury
But I
to
think
our
we're going to get it
neighborhood.
pretty
You
soon.
can now shop for designer shoes while
So
sipping
even though
a
this
fancy
is going to be
local
the
Jarman
downtown, I think, to
or
start off
supply
with,
like
let's just
That's
use
good
this
for
first.
business and good for the community.
Let's do
Thanks.
this.
We'll be
Let's
back.
do this. And then we can go from there. Paths is such an improvement, honestly, Georgia. I cannot stress how much I love paths now. It's just so much easier to do. What is this? No vehicles. Is that because I turned down the thing? It might be. Okay, fine. You can have your freaking transport back. It's been 23,000. How dare you? How dare you? So this is still your practice map? Yes. Still my practice map. That's just so we can, like, answer... That was a bit weird. Some things. And some questions as we go. Get that bonus content. And I think I'm probably going to take a break tomorrow because we've got an exciting stream coming up on Saturday. It will be a joint stream. But I need to figure out some more of the logistics for it. So I'll probably take tomorrow off, and then start my main city on Saturday, and then Sunday will be the special stream. So yeah, this one is still very much just practicing, messing around with it a little bit, and seeing how things go. But I'm liking it so far. It's definitely growing, for sure. For sure. We need a lot more industrial, don't we? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do industrial, Mom. Let's also place one of these big parks down, because these are pretty beautiful. And I think some places could use them. So let's get a park just here. No, you're not going to let me do that, are you? There. Yeah, okay, you didn't like that, but get over it. You'll be fine. So got a little park there. That's made that area a bit nicer to live in. I don't think I'm going to need it down here. This is all industrial, so we could probably get a plaza of some sort, maybe. I don't want to make this place or this area look too nice. Get a little plaza down there. That'll do most of that. Do you have a name yet for my main city? No, not yet. I've got a lot of areas for districts, but not so much a name for the overall city. Maybe it'll come to me soon. We'll have a think. I think let's go big and beautiful at the end here. Is that going to let me go central? It's not. How dare you? How dare you? I haven't used any of these assets yet. It's also 1.6 million, so there's probably a reason for that. Instead, let's maybe go... Is that halfway? No, it's not. How dare... Oh, wait, there's a pathway there, isn't there? That's why. Manchego Bay. It's been in my head the last few days, to be honest, but I don't do cheese names personally. Manchego Bay. I mean, that is a new one. Because what have we had in the past? We've had Camembert Coast. We've had... oh, God, I can't even remember them. I'm going to have to go through my VODs. Camembert Coasts. Why can't I remember any of my past ones? Jesus Christ. Cathedral something? Cathedral Crossing, maybe? Yeah. I think I had, like, Brilliant Bay. But that was, like, the first day of testing. There were, like, 2 more. There were 2 more. But, like, Manchego Bay's definitely not been done yet. Was it, like, Philadelphia Flats or something? I generally can't remember anymore. Let's get... Well, seems this is actually a 6. Do I have... Ooh, that actually fits quite well there. Let's do 2 of those. Then we can bring those roads up further if we need to. Right, industrial. We need to start thinking over this way. And I'm kind of scared because I might actually just demolish this whole thing. And you know what? Let's be brave. Let's be brave. We've got 2 million. Let's do something crazy. Because I do want to bring in this rail as well. So I'm scared, but also excited. And this power line. I've got to be careful about this as well. Why? Yeah, that is right. There are 2 rabbits on the lawn of the hotel just playing around and munching some grass. That's super cute. That's super cute. I love that. How did this connect? How did this connect? Oh, it went underwater. I see. Okay. I was like, I'm not sure how you connected before. Please do tell me this time. In fact, I probably should do this just so I can remember where it is. Awesome. And then... Scary stuff, but I'm going to do it. This is my first time doing interchange properly in the game. So this will be a little bit nerve-wracking, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So, first things first, we need to kind of figure out where these are. And this was a big fear of mine. This was a huge fear that this farmland would be right in the way. The temptation just to bring this around is very strong right now, but I don't think that's realistic. So what I might do actually is I might keep it elevated over the top and then do a new interchange. Actually, I think that might be a really good idea. So what have we got? We've got a 2-lane, one-way highway. Annoyingly, I wish I could tell what height this was at. Let's do... Oh. It looks like it's pretty level. Yeah, so let's do... Do I just want to keep this as straight as possible? Almost? No. You know what I want to actually try? I want to try this new tool. I want to try this parallel mode. Oh, this is actually really quite... Oh, okay. This is actually quite smooth in doing. That's surprised me. I did not think it was going to be that easy. Wow. Okay. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. That's amazing. Okay, cute. So I think let's bring it to about here. It's a little bit curvy. Probably does not need to be that curvy, but I feel like this will give us a good basis for going left and right here. So let's go No, let's turn parallel mode off, please. Thank you. Let's bring this down to ground level. Connect. Oh, apparently you weren't straight before. So let's try and bring this in properly. I'm gonna say about there. And then... Ooh, did not mean to do that. That on... Go that way. Thank you. Jealous of how smooth this runs for you. I'm sorry, Debs. Hi, Anxious. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I love that. It's really cool. It's really cool. And see, like, these aren't even the same width, which is kind of annoying. Let's try and use this again. Let's get... Oh, no, it's too wide, apparently. Snapping on. Let's get this to run straight down to here, and then apparently these don't line up weirdly, so that's fine, I guess. We can just do that for now. The drivers will just drift on that curve, it's fine. I'm gonna take it as like a nice scenic route, you know? I'm gonna take it as a nice scenic route. Actually, I think that is probably a little bit overkill, isn't it? Let me take this back a little bit.
There's no time for lubricant. There's always time for lubricant.
So when I say a little bit, I didn't mean destroy the whole bridge. No, I don't think there is an undo button. That's fine. That's fine. Let me just totally fine. I didn't like the bridge anyway. It's fine. I did like the bridge. Well, what better time there is to learn how to do things again? There's not. I tried Control Z. Yeah. All of you lovely cars. Yep. So let's have a look at what bridges we have. 5 lanes? No, we've got our 2 lanes. Hopefully, this will be relatively simple to put back into place with this mode. So let's see what we've got here. Up, up. Let's go 20 meters. It looks like it will be okay. I'm just wondering... Okay, so you can't put them that close together, annoyingly. Overlapping items. What's overlapping?
You're listening to Second Moon, the epitome of classical.
Oh god, is this...
Or wherever you roam.
Okay, I think the things here, the boat markings are getting in the way of this bridge, which is fine. So let's go... What are we on now? 20 meters. Let's bring it up to 30. And hopefully we can then go across. No. No. Can we say do everything but that? So I'd love to like place this other side in. Do you be causing an issue? Yeah. That snooze was good. Good. I'm glad. That should be a natural disaster. What? Because I accidentally deleted a bridge? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so how high does this need to be for this to function then? Because we're now on 40. Ah, okay, so 40 seems to be a good height. 40 does seem to be a good height. Is this even in line? It's not even in line. About there. You know what? To be fair, this bridge looks a bit nicer. This height difference, though, good lords. Good lords. Maybe what we do is, can we delete this bit and this bit and then lower down? I hope so. Had to run around across campus. Place too big. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, let's maybe try to then bring it down. So what? Across the span of 300 meters. Bring it down like 20. 6.6 decrease. That's not terrible. Actually, that looks really nice. What did I say? Over the course of 300? $299. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm okay with that. Is that more like Dartford Bridge? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I think we're probably going to have to take this back a little bit, though. Because realistically, putting this into here, not going to be too easy. In fact, because this is now completely off-center, let's just take all this back and rework this. It's coming down to that height. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's steep for sure, but I think given what I done or did, I think that's okay. And then I need this to be up at the same height again. So I do want this to kind of sweep across the map a little bit. Cool, cheesy. How dare you? How dare you? How you doing, Rich? I hope you're good. Let's turn on this again, just so I can see. So we are quite over it right now. Let's maybe turn this way instead. Because then we can get like one on each side. And then where is better? I think if we can get it to like here, that should be okay to make some connections. What about if you redid it on medium or low elevation? Redid what? Sorry. This? I think this elevation is fine for a main bridge. Because if I did this at any other level, it wouldn't be able to go over that crossing. So I can go to 30. Still can't go over it. It's only 40 is also not. 50 does not either. I think 60 is like the maximum or the minimum. But your elevation is in steps. No, yeah, I understand that. So yeah, 50 still not. 51.25. 52. Okay, so 52 is okay, but is there actually that much difference between that and that? I don't think there is. What, it's like 7.5 meters difference? I don't mind it. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, maybe it's me not understanding. It's not. No, it's nothing about that, Georgia. Not at all. Oh, actually, I could probably... Well, actually, this might be really useful, because this could be our main road here, but there should also probably be a nice connection into this industrial district. And actually, we do have this space down here as well. Maybe we make something a little bit different here. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit weird here. Shocking, I know. Because I'm also trying to roughly think of this train line. So I'm going to do this. And I think I'm going to loop this round. Have some nice slip roads to the industry. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, let's do something interesting here. So these are 1 lane in and out, right? Let's get this here. Let's see how nicely this performs now. Oh. Actually, I don't quite like that. Let's try something different here. What am I trying to do here? I think I want to go in like this. And also kind of the same. Like there. Is that the same? That looks... Well, not quite. Not quite. Again, this is where a move it mod would come in very handy. Let's try that again. That looks a bit better. Actually, I might have changed my mind. Oh, wait. No, that is right. It's just because this needs to be upgraded to go this direction. Well, almost. Almost. Let's turn off all snapping and let's see if I can make this look a little bit better. I think, if anything, this one needs to come out a bit. Let's try and line that up and... Oh, God, yeah, this isn't going to be quite right, is it? If anything, then this needs to move. That looks okay. So you got like a little on and off ramp there. And then I think what we probably need to do here is then get a... something in the middle just... Actually, I need to figure out where this road is as well. Let's bring this up here. Maybe that's a little too far. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Hang on. I'm almost there. Let's bring this up to here. Let's bring this way. And in. A little bit of curve. Highway here. What's this? 2 lane, 2 lane. So you need to go into... Hang on. 21 and in. No. God damn it. Where's the guideline? There. 24 and in. Okay, close enough, I guess. Turn this one back on. Let's upgrade that way. It's a little bit funky, isn't it? Let's go back and try and upgrade it again. Let's try and make this somewhat nicer, if I can. Yeah, I feel like I probably can. I think it just needs a little touch up. There we go. So it's not completely straight on that one there, but that's not bad. I'm trying to use ice cream to improve my mood again. It's not working. Then don't eat it. Then don't eat it, Chris. How about that? How about that? Damn it. Okay, I think I need to go back into highway instead. Let's try and grab here. That looks nice-ish. Too late. Yeah, that's fine, Chris. That's fine. Let's bring it a little bit more, and then can I do something like this instead? Now that's not bad. Autocall started. Thank you, Michael. Feel free to vote for a bingo event that you want to happen if you haven't already. I'm going to go for that one. Yeah, it's going to be difficult because I almost feel like it should definitely be an on and off here, but maybe this should just come into here and we can have a roundabout. I don't like the idea that much, but I also think it might not be the worst idea ever. It might get very busy. I'm not denying that. Let's make it a bit smaller. You're not going to let me do this, are you? Why not? Oh, because it's like a... Oh. Please? Please? Hi, Ali? Ali, is that correct? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, it's because of that extra little tight bit there. Let's try and do this again. 4-lane. Oh god. There. Let's go straight up. And in. That looks... Oh wait, hang on. I'm on the wrong road there, aren't I? There we go. That's better. And then hopefully this time... Roundabout? Perfect. Let's get the big one. I feel like that's going to help. Yeah, Ali or Vicky is the same. Perfect. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So I was kind of thinking maybe I bring one off this way because we haven't... Since this is going to be the downtown, we haven't got a strong connection through here, really, for a highway. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe we come off of here and bring this straight down. Although we are missing out on some good zoning there. I like the idea of it, though. I do like the idea of it. You know, we're going to mess around with it a little bit. Let's definitely bring this out. Let's curve this around. This will be totally off the grid. Well, I say that looks very much on the grid. I essentially want it to connect up to there. So at some point... Actually, yeah, let's just carry this all the way through. See what this looks like. And then we can always replace it with some other part of the road. Let's try and get... Oh, God. 3. 1, 2, 3. Why are you saying invalid shape? You have no reason to be invalid. What's going on there? What was that? 27 and 26. That's probably about the closest I'm going to get. And then in. Okay, that looks okay. Let's get rid of that. Perfect. How is the new CS2? How's the new CS? I'm loving it so far. I know a lot of people are complaining about performance and stuff, but I am very much enjoying it. If you are or aren't already, there is a giveaway for a free copy of it. But I definitely say just make sure that you meet the recommended requirements. I should definitely save as well. I haven't done that in a while. If you do want to join, exclamation point raffle. And if you donate £5 or more to Gosh during with the exclamation point Gosh link, you can get an extra ticket. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. Absolutely loving it. Let's... Oh, I didn't even connect this end yet. Have I? I need to do this. This is going to be the difficult bit. There is autosave. There is autosave, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Too much pressure to handle? Yeah, absolutely that. Absolutely that. Okay, let's go. Let's try and... I want to really see how good these bits are. So if I go... I feel like I know it's going to be good. But if I do that, already looks wonderful. Already looks wonderful. Let's do the same. What do you mean overlapping? Don't lie to me, game. What are you overlapping there? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's do similar here. And then obviously we do need to turn that around. Okay, so that gives a on and off. Have you unlocked the highways preset junctions? I have not, but I think because the road tools are far better in this game, I kind of want to try and do more myself, you know? 20 euros more for base game. In comparison to what? I think CS1 was 30 euros now. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, let's face it, like, we're all in a bit of a rut when it comes to the financial crisis. I don't think it's helping. But I do kind of understand why, I guess. I do understand why. What am I doing? On, off. So this needs an on. And... wait. Yeah, an on and an off. Yeah, I was like, that doesn't look right, but yes, that is right. Hi, Wibble, welcome on in. Probably, again, big hole where to put money. Yeah, that too. Let's wait for GTA 6. It's going to be more than 80 euros. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me in the slightest. Okay, let's go a little bit crazy. Also, Wibble, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. That isn't at the right level. I want it to be there. Let's bring it up to hopefully about the same. Oh, this is quite high up. About there. Obviously, that's not quite where I want that. Oh, that's a little bit off. Let me turn off all snapping and upgrade that to be there. That's better. And then that way. That way. Okay. That's what I love. Like the actual connections look so much better now. You build motorways, but we are. We're trying to. That's the key there. Okay, so that's good. File size is going to be stupidly big, yeah. Responsibly well. Reasonably well, even. The eyes being annoying. Oh, yeah, you did say. Just giving it a rest now. Staring at big screens all the time. Oh, wait, I'm in IT, but yeah, tomorrow should be better. Hopefully so. Do you have anything like eye wash or anything like that? Also, I should probably do the smart thing here, right? Turn on snapping. Oh... yeah, like that, right? Oh, God, that was so easy. Look how good that looks. Hello? Back? Am I here? Hi, I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, it just disconnected for some reason. That was a bit weird. I feel like all things are going to be a little bit weird now, including the bingo. I apologize for that. Yeah, that was very strange. Not sure why that happened, but there we go. Also, did we get more? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I do apologize. That's never really happened before, but there we go. Sorry, people. Okay, what are we doing here? I think let's keep this one. Let's bring this one down lower. What are we at the moment? We're quite high. Let's go to like 15. By the tech gods? Sure. Sure. Do this. And then can we bring this in quite nicely? Hopefully so. In fact, this might need to come down quite a lot further, actually. 4.9 slope. Can I get this to just come straight in? I think I can. Whether or not it will look nice. Actually, I think that looks pretty fucking cool. And then upgrade this to be a 3 lane. Let me change this a little bit. Try and bring this out a touch. That looks better. Yeah, sorry about that. Not sure what happened there. And then I kind of just want to do the opposite here, but keep this higher until further back. What height was it, though? I've already forgotten. Turn on all snapping, please. Slope to sleep. Okay, so it was quite high. It was that height. Yeah, that looks about right. And then I want to do the same from here. How far was that exactly? I guess straight into that bit, right? And then this is just going to take a long old loop down to about here. Yeah, that's a hell of a decline. Is it even on the floor? I don't even know where... Is it on the floor? How's the traffic? A lot of jams? I haven't had a single jam yet, if I'm completely honest. I'll show you in a second. There's the floor. 8.9. It's quite steep, but it's not terrible. And then this can go straight into this lane. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. And then we just need to upgrade here, right? Nice. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. I'm okay with that. Yeah, traffic, not so much of a problem. Obviously, we've only got like a population of 3,500. But in terms of traffic flow, that's not it. There you go. Traffic. It's not bad. It's not bad. 8% usage. And the actual traffic, not terrible. Not terrible at all. That's certified sleigh. It's alright. It's alright for sure. Not sure where this truck is going. It just vanished. It's absolutely fine. Just vanished. And traffic handles roundabouts pretty well as well. I like that. She went into the void. She literally said she doesn't want to exist. And you know what? Fine. What I do want to do here, actually, let's use these upgrade tools. I don't want them going right.
Second Moon Radio, your second musical home
There you
from
go.
home. So
Perfect. I don't want you to loop around there.
there.
Thanks, Stream Elements. Appreciate you.
Tour of Italia.
Appreciate you.
Land of art and culture. Que bon, as they say.
Now I need to think about this rail as well. I do need to think about this rail. Also, I've just realized something. Oh no, it does connect here. I was so confused. Like, where does this electricity connect to? Was it just a glitch all along? But no, it definitely has a connection. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see how it is. Trying to get those extra points. How dare you? Hi there. Hi, Lou.
Wummies.
Hi, Lou. How are your cummy wummies today? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that. Do you know what I should have done here? The whole reason I did this was so I could bring off extra highway pieces because I needed the industry over here. How goes the amazing city? It's going well, Lou. It's going well. Not too bad. We accidentally deleted the bridge, so we've been working and trying to put that back together, which we've just finished. But we have just completely forgot everything else that we were meant to be doing, which is... That's a bit fucking shocking, if you ask me, but there we go. We can probably work with this, though. We can probably make an extra lane off here, an extra lane into here. I'm not really sure about the other side yet, but slay. I guess no one wants to know about my comment. You know what, Lou? I'm pretty confident in saying no. No is the answer. Yeah, I'm not redoing this again. Although it was very easy to build. I'm very happy with how easy that was to build. What would I do? My connection to Twitch is horrific. It might be me, Josh. It might be me, seeing as the reconnection. It might absolutely be me. And if it is, I apologize. What would happen if I upgraded this to a 4-lane then? A 4-lane highway. Bought off another... Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Let's bring that to there. Do the same here. Let's bring... We'll change this into a 4-lane road.
You pee in my pool, I will
kill that.
I am only here for the cummy wummies.
I'm sorry, what? Capped, hello. Thank you so much. I do believe that's actually free gifted subs now. Thank you so much, Caps, for doing that. All points stay in the bingo are doubled. We still haven't had a winner yet. Have another auto call. If it's not working, I'm sorry. How are you doing, Cap? Thank you for 50 months. Enjoy those emotes, the ad reviewing, the sub sounds, and all that good stuff. How are you doing today? I hope you're thriving. And if you're not, don't really know what else I can do. Okay, I just wanted to separate that. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a weird thing here, but I think this could work. Lou! Why? Lou, thank you.
Boom. I finally remembered frag 12 dab frag 12 dab.
Dab frag 12 dab. Congratulations, Lou. Thank you so much for using your Prime for 13 months as well. Enjoy those emotes, the after reviewing, the sub sounds, and all that good stuff that comes with it. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. For those who don't know, we are giving away a copy of CS2 today. Exclamation point raffle if you do want to join. If you have donated to Gosh over the course of this month of £5 or more, you will also get a bonus entry. And that will be announced later today. How are you doing, Lulu? I hope things are thriving. Okay, so this isn't going to look as nice as I think I wanted it. Ali, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Wait, weren't you here already? I'm sure you were here already. Maybe I'm confused. That's not going to let me do that, is it? Do I need to bring it back? You aren't going to let me come off of here, are you? Actually, you will. It's just not going to be that nice, apparently. Can I then upgrade this to be free? I can. What's going on? Chris, what are you doing? Chris, what are you doing? Thank you for 5 gifted subs. They go to Stooky, Notepass, Carl, Couchbugs, who was here, Extreme. I forgot to follow. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, Chris. What the fuck? Josh, you don't need any more points. Jesus Christ. Congratulations, Josh. Wait, how? Why are events randomly going off? Did I sing? I didn't sing, did I? I don't think I sung. Hello. Slay, of course. What the fuck is going on? Thank you, Chris. That's far too kind. You never need to do that. I'm spending my adult money. Spend it on better things, Chris. Spend it on better things. Like ice cream, apparently. That's very, very kind of you. You know you don't need to. Ice cream, yes. Is Slade the new wear of the month or something? Am I not cool? No, it's just because I've been hanging out with Josh too much and he's been saying it like non-stop. It's the only thing. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Okay, I think what I want to do here, if I can find the in-between, which I think is about there, can I do that? I can. And then... You're not going to let me put a roundabout in there. Why not? I mean, you'll let me do it there. I don't want it there, though. I want it, like, in the middle. Please let me put it in the middle. Okay, I can make this work. I know I can make this work. I've rigged City Skylines for a very, very long time. There. And then... Smaller. Aha. Perfect. Okay, that looks a bit weird, but fine. That'll be our on-off ramp into this area. It's a tough diagnosis, yes. I'm the resident Gen Z. I won't go that... well, just. It's a tough diagnosis to live with. What are you guys on about? Jesus. Jesus. It needs a pee-pee? What needs a pee-pee? I've given up what gen I am. You're an amazing gen. How about that? How about that? It's tight. I think because this one goes on longer, it gives us more space, which is... How much space do I have here? Do I have a lot? Oh, I do have a lot. Okay, let's try something a bit weird here. Let's go highway. Let's go 2-lane road. Now, can I do something clever here? It's tight is what the... Jesus Christ. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, this is snapping weirdly, so I want this to come basically central, like that. And then turn on snapping again. Let's go up to... what height? 4, 5? Let's see if 5 we can get across this road. We cannot. We cannot. Very annoyingly. Okay, that's fine. We can try something else. It might also just be because it's too close. So let's go this way again. Nanto, stop rigging the system. Just because my stream broke. How dare you? Okay, why won't you do this? Why won't you do this? Is it a loner thing? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Oh my god. What the... Oh good lord. When he's got a bend. What did you misread? Oh, wait. That's that. I mean, that works. It looks a bit messy, but that worked. What on earth is going on there? No, I don't like that. I accidentally also deleted the road, which is a bit of a pain in the right side. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get it centered. There. Let's bring it back. I thought you meant stream meltdown, not streamer meltdown. Oh, yeah. You need to learn to read, Nanto. It's a problem. I understand. It's okay. You'll get there one day. What was it? What are we up here? 7.5. Can we... Ooh, 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 ooh. I think we got it. I think we got it. 7.5 is the height that we need, apparently. Okay, let's try and bring this back a little bit. Definitely not. Definitely not, Nanto. Let's not throw stuff like that around, please. English is my second language. Okay. Okay. What am I going to do here, though? This is where it gets complicated. This is where it gets very complicated. Let's go... Oh, God. How am I going to do this? Actually, no. I guess the best thing to do here would be bringing it down. Down, please. If we can. Oh, God. It is going to be very steep there, though, isn't it? Very steep. Well, I mean, to be fair, we are moving this train line as well. So let's get rid of that first. I can't remember how lengthy that was now. What was that? About 100. Let's bring this down to round there. And then I think, rather annoyingly, the best thing to do here is going to be putting a roundabout. And then connecting it up there. Edanto G. Frickin' G. Congratulations. You called me a racist. Good lord. I hope you're doing well, though, Nanto. I really do. Where is going to be best to come in? I guess... Should we try and go something like this? And again, similar. How did I even connect to that? Roughly here. Not quite what I'm wanting. A little bit further. There. It's definitely not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. But we will do it. Let's see if we can move this one. Oh god, yeah, this roundabout's a bit messy, isn't it? I might retry this quickly. I'll continue to do so in close space. Yeah, you might have done it from the middle. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I feel like if I start the connection from here and work down, it should be okay. There. Down. That looks better. And then I just need to flip. No! Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Turn this off. Bring it back a little bit more. There. That looks almost okay. And then big boy. It's okay. It's a bit of a sharp turn there. We might be able to make it a little bit better. And GG, Rich. GG's. Your points from today's effort will go in at the end of stream. Because it takes some time to sort that out. I feel like if I... What do I want to do here? Let's cut this off. So you... and you. Cut you, and you, and you. And let's try and get a better bend in here. Because it's going to be a fight. It's definitely going to be a fight. I feel like I made this infinitely worse. feel like I made it. Why is that just a giant butthole? It is not. It is not. We're almost there. We're almost there. I really want this to work. So let's try it one last time, and if not, I will just do something else. Let's go for the big boy. I think what's going to be better then is if we bring it straight through instead. So if I go from here across, what is this? 147 there. Not sure where that roundabout went. That's still very, very... Ugh. Honestly, roundabouts fucking suck. I will get this to work. I feel like it's almost like I need to do... Where's the 90? There. And there. Hold on. I have a plan. Don't even remember how much that was, but we're going to say 43 and 42. Sure. Okay, can I get around about here? I can. It's also a very, very sharp turn. Are you trying to do a dumbbell or something completely different? I'm not trying to do a dumbbell. I'm just trying to connect this side in. And it's just proving to be more difficult than I was hoping. So I'm just going to have to settle on something that's not going to work. Something that's not going to work. I mean, this will work. It's just not as nice as I wanted it to be. Which is, you know, it is what it is. I can always play around with it a little bit. That's not in the right location. I need you to be there. And then this. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, that is a bit weird, isn't it? Then this needs to go into like a 4 for this to work nicely. That's maybe not. There you go. That's okay. It's something. Hi, Jack. How are you? I absolutely hate this. Absolutely hate this. But we'll see if it functions. How about that? How you doing, Jack? It's lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good. Hope you're too. I'm doing really well, Jack. I really am. That would work as a 4. Just make it always. Yeah. Hi, Titchy. Hello. How are we finding it? He's loving it so far. It went 3, 4, 2. Where? 2, 3, 3. That's what that does there. There's 4, 3, 2, because that makes sense. 3, 4, 3, 2? Which side are we looking? Which side are we looking here? I bought it and then remembered I'm very bad at it. No such thing as being bad at it as a city builder. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I also love that they're actually just using this road as well. I really don't like this, but it's fine. It was when you tried to make it a 3, 4 on the left-hand side. Oh. I mean... Yeah, I guess I can see what you're on about there, Lou. Annoyingly...
You just fuck me, it's fine.
Just because I can't go over on this side, you know? So if I played it, I wouldn't be bad. Okay, there are certain people that will not. There are certain people that will not. That's on that side. Yeah, that didn't work, didn't it? It is off map, yeah. I feel like this will work fine. Nix, how are you doing? And more importantly, why are you here? For now, let's quickly bring this around. It's not going to look nice in the slightest. But let's very quickly bring this around and connect it so I don't disrupt trains. And then we'll think of I'm going to need to do a rail bridge as well. Which is going to be a nightmare in itself. Don't be shy, name them all. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, this is not... Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah, not that. Not that in the slightest. Can I even do rail bridges here? Surely I can. Surely I can. I need to get like a down... Okay, this is still too big, small. So I think we're going to have to bring it up to 50 for this to cross, which is madness. Absolute madness.
You're listening to second.
No. I'm Slay adjacent, probably. I wouldn't go that far. Feel slightly scammed. I will refund you then. How about that? I'll just refund you.
Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some correspondence from
where is the snap?
My dear Professor Hornbuckle.
I need to figure out about there. And you need to come down like, what, 10? Or was it more than that? It was more than that. Damn it! I blame you, Nix.
Of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the
1, 2.
But I digest to continue.
And then
Professor Hornbuckle.
Wait, no, that's too low now.
As a traveler
What the fuck?
from my homeland,
how did you do that? What height is that? What height is that? I need to know.
There now, my good fellow. Chin up, as it were. No
I'll
need to
chin
walk
you up in a minute.
Leave that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit.
It looks about there, but I feel like it's higher. It's definitely not there. That's too high. Yeah, that'll do. We should keep the streak going. He deserves it. For what? For what? Has anyone told you you're a delight? Fuck off. Fuck off. What do you want, Nix? I don't appreciate this. Let's bring this. I think this rail network is probably... If I can. I think this might be too steep. 6.5 is actually not that bad. 6.5 is not that bad. And then we're going to bring this rail network through the city. If we can. I started it? Now that's a fucking lie and a half. No, but in all honesty, Next, I hope you are okay. Is that too steep? No, that looks okay. Mom, the gays are fighting. I'll show you. No. No. What did we agree on? Was it like 40, 50? I've already forgotten. Already forgotten. I think it was 40? That looks about right. Bring it down to here. Go 30.
I'm going to save you.
Good point. Let me quickly save. Not caps coming in with that. Oh god. Oh, actually, yeah, that's still too high. Let's do that again. Down to here. What are we on? 30. Let's go down to 20. Which is probably a little bit lower than that, but I think because this is going to be a industry area. This will be fine. Also, I accidentally pressed play again. I didn't mean to do that. Let's bring you down a little bit more to there. And then somehow we got to connect this up. And we need a rail yard somewhere. I'm not really sure about that. What was this again? Yeah. God, these things are huge, aren't they? So, rail yard could probably come somewhere over here, maybe. Although we need a road connection as well, don't we? Damn it. So maybe somewhere here. So where is the skyline? We have not made it yet, Nix. This is a new city and we are still learning how it all functions properly. So no skyline just yet, unfortunately. You'll have to deal with that. Will you? Probably not. Will you call me a slayer? Probably. But again, just have to deal with it. Oh, in fact, actually, I could probably place it somewhere like here and make an odd connection through. That might not be a bad idea. What time are we on as well? 21:39, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's pause it again. We're gonna delete this. And we're gonna try and put this, I want to say, at a bit of a weird angle about there. Because that is not overlapping any natural resources. It gives us a good connection into this bit, and I think it will go through the region pretty well. And we've got a connection to this roundabout. Now it's got to try and make this look nice, which is going to be its own thing. Where is that bend? That's not going to work because the freaking shit. Alright, never mind. Okay, let's bring that out there. Because this can also come around this way or something like that. Zest rolled over and is instantly asleep again. Remind me who Zeph is? Remind me who Zeph is, please, Georgia. Yeah, it's just a load of trains, right? Zeph's John. Oh. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Yeah, just roads and shit for now. In fact, let's go this mode. I think, yeah, this will probably come down this way and then connect up. +1 vote. No, please! You don't even know my groom's Twitch name. How was I supposed to know his Twitch name? Have you told anyone that before? No, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Unless you have, and then I apologize. That's not too bad. Cat in the Gang, no, just saying. Well, I'm not Cat in the Gang, and I am 5 times worse than all of them put together. So, you know, that's also just something. God, what the hell happened with the music then? Jesus. Yeah, I feel like I want this to kind of go up there if it can. But I don't think there's going to be a nice way to do that. Unless I do something like this, which seems very tight. No, I don't like that. I think I might reconnect this as well. I feel like there's probably a nice way to do that. I just need to figure that out. So let's go. Well, I mean, if I just connect this to here. And then do that. Then I can upgrade this road or this train line. This. Could the train go in between the road and the bridge? Probably. Actually, no, because of these pillars. It's still a little bit iffy with that, unfortunately. It's not a bad idea, though. Not a bad idea. Then I need to connect these frickers up as well. Frickers is the correct term. Realistically, how would this work? I feel like straight through there. Actually, yeah, if you can connect... Ooh, good lord. This does not look nice. Theoretically, not necessarily. Theoretically, probably not, just because of how close those pillars are. Let's get this to go like that. That I don't mind. And then this, I think, does just kind of need to connect into here. Which makes it look a little bit meh. I'm not thrilled with it, but I think it will function properly. And then I'm not going to worry about this side for now. Good lord. Good lord. Road. Let's keep it, like, smaller, if I can. I didn't terraform this area, did I? No. Actually, it doesn't look terrible. It's fine. Where's that roundabout? Let's grab our wider roads up, and hopefully I can come straight off of this. I cannot. Love that for me. Why? Why? It's fine. I can't do this. Build an entire city on the train track? I mean, technically you'd be able to, for sure. You absolutely would be able to. Let's try this again. What road was it again? This one. Good. Good. And then I think... Oh, actually, this probably needs to be this road instead. You're not even going to let me upgrade it, are you? Good. Everything is fine, I promise. Okay. Just kind of... I'm not having a meltdown. I am not having a meltdown. I am not having a meltdown. Georgia, go away. You can have it, okay? Merry Christmas. This is why I use mods. There's a reason. Also, we're probably going to be streaming for a little less than 10 more minutes. So if you aren't already in the giveaway, please feel free to join. I probably need to go this way as well. Do I put another roundabout? I kind of want it, I'm not going to lie. Happy anniversary to me. Happy anniversary. I didn't go that far, Georgia. Okay, so that is probably put us in a good place. Really annoyingly, I just want to kind of see this work now because we're not going to be continuing this one on Saturday. So maybe what we do is we leave this here. We won't worry about extra stuff here. And we'll try and put in a train station. I think that's going to be a good idea. Annoyingly, to do that, I do need to connect this train line up. So, as per Nix's suggestion, we're going to make this look awful.
Land of art and culture.
And do this.
And an aria inspired by the
And can you come through here?
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell
You
us
cannot come this way. That's fine.
more services than we know what to do with.
Let's try.
It means we're not cutting
Oh, let's do
things
something
mercifully.
really bad.
The point is we're
The fact is that it is trying to let me though,
That's
which
right.
I do love.
We could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive
Perfect.
trend, and the economy
Loving
is
that.
booming. More
Um,
business. A housing shortage is
So that's
driving
going
up
into
prices
there.
in the
We
area.
probably need a random thing going this way as well. It's not looking pretty, but I want to see these trains working now. I want to see these trains working.
So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations.
Because we're probably, like I said, not going to be finishing this city on stream. So how do we do this? Oh, for the external ones, you just click here and then go to the edge of the map, don't you? Yeah, boy. So I want to see these go in. My internet just went down for a solid 20 minutes. Oh no! Hi Rocket, how are you? Hope you're doing well. That was tragic. Maybe I had a similar issue as well. Yeah, so I think we're going well. Like, to be fair, we learned a lot in this city. Let's maybe finish a few more questions whilst we are trying to see these trains, because I've yet to see them properly. I hope you're doing well, Rocket. Okay, let's have a looky. So let's just play this here, and let's mark this down. Let's turn off raids for a moment. Stop raids for an hour. Perfect. Okay. I'm okay. How about you? I'm doing really well. Thank you, Rocket. Really well. Right. Let's have a few more of these questions. I've already shown off the snapping tool. Coming from console, traffic management has always been a nightmare. We know it's been improved for CS2, but in your experience, how much so? So traffic AI has definitely been improved. We know from the development diaries that transit now, or at least people in cars, rely on 4 different things. That being price, scenery, speed, and there is another one that I can't remember off the top of my head. I will say that traffic is using more lanes over just a single lane to go one way. And I also say that they do seem to navigate around accidents a lot better. So I think, in general, traffic AI is so much better. Doodle-doo. Can we get a close-up on look on how traffic accidents play out? I haven't had one, so I don't know. You've always played with disasters off in previous cities. Will you be using them? Yes. So obviously for this whole week I've been using them. We'll probably start it. We will probably use disasters in our long-term city. I feel like that's going to be a nice challenge. And seeing as we're playing vanilla, that would be a good test. Train, and it's yellow. Ooh, trains. I want to see what these look like. Oh, they are pretty, though. Oh, God, the models look so much better. And the reflections on it as well. Good Lord. Like little tanks as well. It's so cute. I love it. Can I follow you? Oh, God, there's loads of them. I want to follow you. Can I follow you? I think I can. Train. Hi, First Dog. How are you? I fucking love trains. I know, Josh. I know. Can you speed up? I want to see you. Have you broken? I think you've broke. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're a bit loud. Oh, I've just realized they're double-decker trains. So they're based on, like, literally every other train possible in anywhere else in the world, because trains in the UK are not double-decker. If it's the gay or the ADHD or what, but yeah, Josh, 100% agree. Choo-choo. The way I don't trust a train you've set up. The way you're horrible to me in every single stream. Imagine. We've already gone over computer specs. Already done stuff about production. How do you export services like water and sewage? You do that from the edge of the map. So same as the way you would connect trains to the outside of the map. As soon as you've got all the map tiles unlocked, you can connect the water straight to the edge of the map, and then it will allow you to export those services. I'm completely new to City Skylines. How beginner-friendly is CS2, or shall I try the first game beforehand? Well, that's a good question. I think CS2 definitely takes you through the tutorials a lot better than it did in CS1. In fact, I feel like they just have them. So I don't think they had them in CS1. That was very smooth crossing for the trains. Jesus. I feel like it's pretty easy to set up. Once you follow the tutorial in depth, I think it's pretty easy. Me taking notes? Why are you taking notes, Josh? And then maybe one more question. Unless anyone has a question in chat that we can have a look at. Jesus Christ, there's so many trains here. Look at the little trains. They're so cute. Oh, and these are the industrial ones, aren't they? I love these. Oh god, they look so nice. Look at them. Stunning. Why shouldn't they take notes? Nix, why are you being so hateful? Why are you being so hateful? No need. No need. Oh, okay, this is one that we can probably experiment with quite quickly. One of your previous videos on YouTube, you showed off how goopy or jelly-like water can be in CS1. Has this changed in CS2? Let's have a quick look, because we haven't really played around with water that much. Let's use this bit of land. Let's build a trench of some sort, and let's see how smoothly this works. Obviously, quite a lot of water there, but let's see if it's actually goopy or not. I'd say definitely less jelly-like. I think it functions a bit more like water. Congratulations, Michael. Congratulations. Let's speed it up and see what it's like when it gets to the edge here. Very quickly speed up. I gotta go enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm gonna be finishing soon, Towdy, but thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot better. Like, it's kind of raised at sea level. So I'm hoping that it won't, like, jelly back. Okay, there's definitely a bit of... Okay, so it's definitely improved, and I say it will probably fill up this land pretty nicely. But yeah, I feel like water in City Skylines 2 is definitely, or acts a lot more water-like for sure. And it's actually filled up this area quite nicely, so that's not too bad. Any more questions that we can probably answer that I haven't already gone through? Can we see disasters in action? Nope. Not that I'm aware. Let's have a quick look. Can we do disasters? I don't think we can. Unless I'm missing... No, I don't think we can do disasters. Which, actually, that's a very good point. Why can't we do man-made disasters? Or am I missing it? Remember the flood scenario and the jelly water? Literally, it was a nightmare. Research. Disaster control, but you can't, like, place them. Have only 30. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, doesn't look like you can do them, strangely enough. Okay, last chance. If anyone wants a chance to win a free copy of CS2, this is a Steam worldwide copy. You can use exclamation point raffle. We are closing it in a minute, so last 60 seconds. Are you big enough to spawn them? Yeah, I thought that was a restriction in one. It is a restriction. That's a good point. What's the harm in trying? Well, I mean, let's test it. Let's quickly save because it doesn't take that long to do. Let's quickly do a new game on this one. Select. Call it that. Natural disasters are on, but unlock all. Unlock money. And let's just try it. Raphael. Nice. Dream Weaver. Thank you very much. Waffle. Love that. Let's have a quick look. I'm not convinced. We've got unlock all. Door attractions. All the vehicles. We've got... Jesus, we've got a lot of stuff here that we haven't even played around with. I don't think we... It doesn't look like we can. Yeah, I'm gonna say that is a firm no. Although these look quite nice. These buildings. Yeah, I don't think you can do disasters.